ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new season of S1XTEEN Show!
Welcome. See that? That's an applause right there.
Exactly. Today we're here with the full Musketeers, plus a girl over there. So
She's a part
introduce.
of the
Oh
I'm Dispatch. I'm an artist, I'm a producer, and also one of the co-hosts and co-organizers of NEO-RENAISAANCE.
Type shit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Josh from Vanity Clothing. I sell designer.
Yeah.
You still designer?
Grip
Okay.
I'm Steven or Too Pretty. I also sell designer. And I make a bit of music myself.
Damn.
Okay.
Were you Irish?
Yes, sir.
Look at the Irish!
Yes, bro. Up the fucking road.
North Island? North Irish?
Near enough.
Okay.
Mum's from
Belfast?
North Ireland. Nah, not from there. No.
Oh,
That
what's
place
close?
is a bit
What's it
crazy.
close?
Derry. Have you heard of Derry Girls?
Derry.
Watch Derry Girls on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Very
Might put me on there. And last but not least,
I'm Lila Laws. I'm the stylist for NEO-RENAISAANCE. Catch us on the 25th. I mean, 25th, 27th. I don't know how to count. 27th. Creative director for that as well. We're trying to be, thanks to these lovely three musketeers. That's it. Here to
Great
talk
to have
about
you, Lila.
music, fashion, what we're going to do that day.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
have a little chit-chat.
So wait, whereabouts is it?
It's going to be in...
At the Liberty Theatre.
The Liberty Theatre in Murray Street. So
Barry
that's
Street.
Barry Street.
Yeah.
where
Okay,
was it?
tough.
Liberty
So
Theatre.
it's, I don't know if y'all would know it because it's like it's a little bit secluded. It's used a lot for like the Fringe Festival and shit.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's above like Prezzo T on Barry Street and kind of like
Is it like where the Apple Store is?
No,
Like
close
that area?
to kind
nah,
of.
it's the opposite way from the Apple Store. Do you know where the Macca's is on Barrack Street?
The market.
Would you know
Macca's.
Mayor Street?
Macca's.
CCP?
Oh, yeah.
Like the one
It's
next
not
to the
the-
church, like opposite the church and shit.
Near the library, you know that fancy ass
It's in the
library?
city.
It's in the city.
Just put the address on here.
It's in the
If you
city.
see people who know how to put that shit on, come inside.
Oh, okay, easy.
Okay, you're talking about why should people come? This is the biggest. Why should people
Sell
come?
me on the event.
Yeah, why should people come?
I mean, should I start it? I
Yeah,
feel
go
it's
ahead, go
bringing
ahead.
community together, bro, because it's good to be in an environment where you can bring fashion, music, and art all in the same place. People who enjoy it, know a lot about it, have a little chat or two, get connections. It's always good to have a community in this industry, I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my first ever gig I'm doing as like a stylist or creative director, and I'm honestly... Follow your dreams, bro. That's all I have to say. Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
And rock out while doing it, because it's okay to have fun.
Give it
And
up.
on the 27th.
On the
June.
27th.
Yeah, you got it. Give it up for Black Power. Yeah. We love a successful sister.
But no, it's really just because, as kind of elaborating on what Lala said, it's really about like building a sense of community and kind of allowing, especially kids, because a lot of kids that are, like 14, 15 are starting to really get into like fashion and kind of like music, and we're really trying to put on for this kind of underground scene that I guess doesn't get as much appreciation as some of the other types of music that people be making.
That's
like the
fair.
chill mainstream scene.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not discrediting them at all, but it's like, it's time to kind of show everyone what we're, about and what we can kind of do, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And,
Opium Nigga Central. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I say yes to that?
Nah, I feel that.
That's fair.
Well, fuck with that. We'll fuck with that. 100%.
And just kind of like blending, I guess, the fashion and music together, because it's been, it kind of has gone hand in hand together for so long, even taking it back to like the old, like, the 90s and stuff, especially like in Brooklyn, Harlem, New York, and people like Nas and Wu-Tang were really like putting on for that shit. And so it kind of like translated on. It's kind of really been hand in hand, but I feel like in Perth, it's kind of separated a bit more. Like, I feel like people tend to separate the fashion from the music. That's why we're trying to bring it together in a way and kind of like allow people to experience both sides in one night.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we got the business side, but people side. So you mentioned that this guy was like a full entrepreneur, producer, music, artist, yada. Yeah,
Risk taker.
an astronaut.
I mean, shit, like...
I see we're repping the same skull cap, or same bit. I don't even know what it is. I ain't even wearing stuff.
Yeah.
So
But no, I guess like for me, it's kind of like this is my 4th event I've ever hosted.
Okay.
So I'm not only just artist to producer. I'm an engineer, and then also an event organizer. And I'm trying to get into music videos as well. I edited and directed my first music video the other day, which is pretty cool. I did my one, which is out on Go, out now. I'm a little self-plug, shameless self-plug. all
Nah,
that.
you gotta do it.
But nah, like,
Look at my
nah, I just want to see people have fun. Like, personally, at least if we're talking about me specifically, I just really want to see people have fun. And shit, I want to have fun
Turn
myself,
up,
you know what I
turn
mean?
up,
Like,
turn
I want to
up.
be able to show people what I can do with my music, because they can only do so much from listening from headphones, you know, but it takes a special artist to kind of put on a performance like that. So I guess and I came from like a theater background, so.
what?
I get you. I'm a theater background.
There you go.
Man used to do dance, drama.
Dance?
Yeah, I used to do dance. Yeah.
What?
And
Dance?
a little bit of piano and acting.
I was more acting and shit.
You do
yeah.
acting. I do acting as well. You see?
I'm a voice actor as well.
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
You
screen
know the
acting.
games and shit?
Nah, I
GTA
be
6?
shit. I actually did do a
government,
game once. It was a fucking independent game years ago.
Oh.
I can't remember what game it was called.
Was it like mobiles?
I think it was a mobile game.
Oh, okay. Or was it like one of those gigs where like you get to do like voice acting for like you get paid for it? Or was it
Basically,
like,
yeah.
it's
So
one of
like,
those ones,
like I'm signed to an agency, so I'll just get like my agent will send me like a job or something. They're like, hey, we want you to go do this, and I'm like, all right, bet. So I'll just show up to the studio, get the script, and I'll just record for like 15 minutes and just get paid a bag and leave.
Damn.
And what about you, brother?
Oh, I do a few different things. So like, I'm doing the marketing for the event.
Okay.
We all make the ads together and shoot, but like I'm running the actual Google.
No, but
advertising.
you.
talking
Who
about?
are you?
Who am I?
Who are you,
All right, bro.
Fuck all of them.
I was talking about for this event, but look, in general, every day I just put that shit on. Just to put it on, bro. Look, I got the best clothes in this city. We both got.
You
the
got the
best
best
clothes.
clothes.
Okay.
Why do you have the best clothes in the city?
Because I got shit nobody else has, bro. I got.
Okay.
It's dead
I
ass,
put it on,
bro.
put it on, put it on.
I got runway samples from like Rick Owens 2001. One pieces like I sell Balenciaga, Rick Owens, Vetmont. Just the finest pieces, basically.
Alexander Wang?
Nah, no, not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. Okay.
Nah, he had some controversy. I don't know, but I'm not into it myself. I like my Rick Owens, Balenci, but anything like that, those sort of archive designers, I sell like old Japanese fashion.
So you're that
as well.
guy when people need that goods,
When people need to get fly, like we're both styling the models. Every model, there's 20 models at our event, and everyone's wearing our clothes. So yeah, basically just designer shit.
So from
ads.
your end, right? Give us. We're gonna go into Homeboy, but from your end, right?
Yeah.
What type of figures are we talking about?
Selling wise?
No, not
mate?
selling wise.
Nah,
like
not selling
in
wise.
collection. You know?
How much I got?
Yeah, how much you got? What's your? You don't have to put the rough ball figure.
Low six figures.
Damn.
Low.
You know what? You might actually have the best. You know,
I got a lot
fits
of
in the
pieces,
game.
bro. I
That's
got
what I'm saying, man.
I've been hustling.
Hey,
I've been
plug your
selling
shit
for
right now.
about
Plug
2
your shit
years.
for people that
Go
need
on.
it.
Vanity Clothing. Vanity Clothing on Instagram. I got a website, Grey Old Vestiaire, eBay, everything. So I sell everywhere.
Yeah, you hear that?
You'll see me
For
every-
those
yeah.
people that like don't know how to dress, hit them up.
Hit me up, bro. I'll style you. I'll get you fly.
What about you, broski?
So I'll be selling a lot of clothes too. I'll be doing somewhat similar stuff, but I sell a lot more streetwear. He's more like high fashion.
Okay, yeah, high design.
I mean,
yeah,
like this capital shirt. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
from
like
him.
Okay, yeah.
okay.
I'm more kind of like streetwear type thing, you know. But, I bring it like I be selling a lot of Off-White. I sell some Chrome. I sell a bit of Rick too. I sell a lot of Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy's my big thing, you know. And I got brands from like Supreme, Needles. You know, I got Japanese, European. I've got everything as well.
You got Kenzo? You know Kenzo?
Yeah, I don't sell Kenzo myself.
Oh, damn.
I've had a few pieces here and there, but you know, I don't really stock it often. But yeah, that's what I do too. I've styled a lot of the event as well. I helped out for that. I've done a lot of the runway work. But
I have to shamelessly plug his music a little bit real quick. I'm gonna have to get him to talk about that.
The music.
He doesn't talk about it enough. He doesn't talk about it much.
He can really rap like that. He can really
Hey,
rap
come
like
closer to the mic for the people to hear you as well, bro. Yeah.
Right,
put us
right.
on-
I don't know.
this
I don't
mic
know
out
about my
for you.
music. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it, right? I'm starting to like my music, but it's been a mission. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it's just it's been progress after progress until I can finally find the sound that I like. So I haven't really put much out there yet. You know what I'm saying? But I will be performing on Friday a few features in that.
Ooh.
So if you
Better
want to
tap
see
in
me
with that.
perform, pull up, bro. You want to hear the accent on stage?
No, you got to, bro.
We got it.
We really got our own like SD out here.
Oh, dude.
Nah, not there yet. Not that level at all.
And the last but not least,
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know how to back that up. I'm not that interesting, bro.
Nah, she's
That's
just
a lie.
Okay,
You're
Like,
black.
wait,
Trust
let
me.
You are.
I've been trying to survive in this game, bro. Being floating around the creative space. I used to model a lot in South Africa. Model when I got here. Building my portfolio. Modeled for a do-rag company, Ghana Wears, by the way. That's actually my biggest.
Is that what
flex.
is it?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
actually my biggest flex. Got into that. I used to study science, bro. I used to like go to school every day. I was on that, but then got into the creative scene. I always knew how to put that shit on. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
But when you're around people who know how to put that shit on too, or just build, like watching people play with their clothing. All of my friends, low-key, make their own clothes. They've taught me everything I know. Shout out Izzy and Ari, Izzy Busy and Pins and Needles. Just dropped clothes. Should go check it out. Akashi, D Fearless on Instagram, makes crazy jeans. Like told me everything I know, bro. He's my boyfriend. Shout out.
So there's
Like,
so from what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing is there's a lot of creativity.
there's a lot of creativity.
There's a lot of
But I had
creativity.
to build on that, bro. That's why it's beautiful. I feel like people need to understand that it's okay to not be all the way fly just yet. Learn from other people so you can discover your own. If that makes sense. That's a lot of what I did. They let me be a part of this, and I just got way flyer from it. Shout out you guys. Got myself Balenci's. I have new Balenci boots. Vanity
I
clothing,
gave her some
vanity
Balenci's.
clothing.
Look, the thing is, she's playing it down there. Give her 15 minutes. She'll whip up a crazy fit. Like,
gonna turn it up, she gonna turn it up.
styling
It's all about
wise.
playing with the
Styling
clothes.
wise.
I
Yeah.
appreciate people who play with their clothes, put a little like accent onto it. You know when you can see someone's making clothing their own, like when you guys wear your fits, I'll be like, yeah, that's a fit Jazz would wear.
Yeah, why you laughing?
That's
That's kind of, she's playing it, bro.
Like, it's about
Why
that.
you laughing?
That's your style.
Hey, if you're watching this,
Bro.
everyone knows that's a
Bro.
fit Jazz would wear.
Exactly. And it's not even to hate, bro. It's
Hate
like
to
to
be
look at
copied,
someone
bro.
and be like, yeah, they would put that on. And that's unique
Exactly.
about it. They would put that on.
They would put it on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate that about clothing. So
I know creativity is a lot of like very subjective and okay, but what do you like and disapprove? I think that's what do you like and disapprove about creativity?
I feel like you should answer that first.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, okay, what do I like?
Round the
Give us an
table.
example.
Okay, around the table.
Yeah.
What do I like and dislike? Okay, first of all, what I like about creativity, it's an outward of expression, who you are, emotions. For me, when it comes to creativity, I'm an actor, right? And the reason I do it is because I want to be able to advocate, showcase, the dreams, reality, and stories of other people. What I dislike is the persona of fame and also people's integrity, right? People talk too much, like, I want to do this, I want to do that. But then you see them at home, they do not live to what they say. So it's integrity. That's the biggest thing about me is integrity, and what you say needs to also match up to what you do. And I feel like a lot of people in the creative scene, they talk, but they don't show. And then when they do show, it's not authentic to who they are. So yeah, that's what I dislike.
Valid.
You know what? It's a double-edged sword for me. The best part about creativity is you get to work with people. The worst part of creativity is you get to work with people. Like, because like the way I see it, right? Some people that I've like worked with here and there is like they truly don't understand what creativity means. They think like, let's say for example, music, because I'm a music guy. Let's say someone that tries to create a song in the studio with my boys, Sep, right? Working with them in the studio, try to give them advice, to not change who they are, but to enhance who they are. To get the hair that to enhance who they are. They got the platform, just gonna raise the bar a little bit. They'll be like, nah, man, this is all shit. This all my boys fuck with this. Da. Meanwhile, those same boys that don't even listen to your SoundCloud link when they even
Bro, that is some of the realest shit, I think. And coming from an engineer, it's like everyone. I know, like people can make music or whatever, but I swear to God, just take some people just need to take advice. It's not like we're trying to tell you what to do. Just take advice. You know what I mean? Try something. I feel like a lot of people get stuck in a box sometimes when they're trying to be creative.
Yeah. They think it's like, and I see this a lot in Perth especially, probably for other cities as well. It's like the game here or the scene here is very segregated. In terms of, it's probably better. I think it's been better
it's
now.
gotten a lot better
It's
in the
good
past
better
4
now.
years.
Past 4 years, especially after COVID. But before, oh my God, you looking at with somebody to do some shit. Oh, that's
It's like
pathetic.
gang wars, bro.
It's like post-Cold Wars over clothes. Any offense. Like,
Yeah,
my brother, what?
bro.
Exactly. But it's just, I feel like there needs to be united front. Let's say like New York, for example, right? They still got their own things happening, like ASAP Mob, you got Beast Coast, where there's like Jerry Badass and all that stuff. They're still their own thing, but they got a united sound.
Yeah, they're all
Where
like,
the sound is. But I feel like a lot of times it's like Australia, we get a lot of influences here because we're very multicultural. But we don't take the lessons that we need to take, especially in creative scene. So let's say for the music scene, all you guys sound like what? Not all you guys, but like majority of people nowadays sound like Playboy Carti. Like it's like okay, cool, but that's not you. And other people sound like drill artists, but they never lived their life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's authenticity, integrity.
Yeah,
You are.
but it's like I guarantee if people like start spitting about who they are, make music about who they are, but just you like make it sound basically marketable, people listenable. That's what people forgetting, especially.
You can tell when someone is their self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can tell when someone is their true self compared to when they're not.
Yeah,
Just by the way that they act, talk, walk, like behave, everything.
Yeah.
It just, you can tell if someone's confident within their capabilities or if they're, trying to put on an act to impress others around them, sort of thing. Create that environment for them.
What do you like though?
What I like about creativity is just the fact that, like, you're able to just have fun. I feel like a lot of people have forgotten how to truly just have fun, you know what I mean? You don't need to have, you don't need to go to all these crazy clubs or bars, whatever. You don't need to go do all this crazy shit, whatever.
Stay right home.
You can have a lot of fun just by yourself, and I feel like people have forgotten that. But being creative allows you to do that because shit, I'll spend like fucking hours in my studio at home. You know what I mean? I live in that room, so it's like, and I have a shit ton of fun in there. And I know that people, like these guys will be like spending hours looking through clothes and stuff. And like, while that may not be the same as like making art, it's still creative in a way because they're scouting out, like different types of pieces that may work for themselves or for other people or for example for this show sort of thing. So it's like there's different levels to creativity, and I feel like people kind of look at it from a broad spectrum when it's really, you can kind of like niche it down in a way to your own likings and to your own taste and everything. 100%. But what I dislike about it is the amount of self-sabotage that I see in the creative space. I see a lot of people who have like potential and they can really do something and they really have a creative gift, but they personally don't believe in themselves.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe in yourself with your art, then who else is going to believe in your art?
Okay.
No one else.
No, that's true. That's 100%.
And then it kind of like translates into the art that you're putting out. It may not be the best work you can because you're so self-sabotaging against, like you may be scared to put out a song or you may be scared to put out your artwork or scared to drop a piece of clothing. And it's like, at the end of the day, does it really matter? Like, who cares? If you want to do it, if you like what you're putting out, then I say go for it. But I see a lot of people that just like hold, especially in Perth, because they're all like, oh, I don't want to be like called this or called that or looked at a certain way. And it's like, even if you do, that's still success. It should still be looked at as success, because if someone can hate on you, then someone else will love you.
Okay, fair. Appreciate that, brother. And what about?
being
He's speaking. That's preaching right there. And what do you
It's a
like?
Sunday
You better
show.
tap in with this.
That's preaching, bro. And what do you like and dislike, bro?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I think being creative for me is like mostly stuff to do with fashion.
Okay, yeah.
I think like fashion is something that can allow people to feel more like themselves than if they're in regular clothes. Or if regular clothes is what you wear and that's how you feel yourself, then that's what you should wear. I think like what I love about being creative is just like putting on something that I like, walking out the door every day and feeling confident.
That's it.
I think like that's one thing I like, but it goes the other way as well. So like one thing I hate is when maybe people lean on their clothes or their fashion as the only way to be confident. Like you got to have it before you have
They're
the
making the
clothes.
personality.
And so
of
this
it.
is the thing is like it goes so far to the point where like people will have like fully fake outfits or whatever, and they're telling people it's real just so that they can feel like more confident or like feel like they got it more than they really do. You know, I don't know. Like it's fashion and creativity is something that can go either way. You know, and I think in Perth like we have a lot going on. Like I don't know if you heard of like tall poppy syndrome.
Yeah.
We got that going on
yeah,
big
huge.
time here
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like people want to wear a fit, or you know, people want to be known for a certain role that they play creatively, or in the creative space, and they'll be so competitive about it that they won't show love to like someone that's their homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's sad.
I don't know.
That's really, really sad.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate. Like, we should all enjoy putting on whatever we want to put on. You know, listen to the
Do
music.
you have a
that we
little
like.
story about that? Does that personally happen to you?
No, I don't
Pussy
know.
boy.
I don't know. I
Surely
don't
you've
know.
been called something
Don't
for
gay
like.
people.
Oh shit! I've been called gay for wearing some pieces of clothing. So it's
Yeah,
like,
anything particular, personal?
I don't know.
story
Look,
that
I
you
don't
think
come
you
from a
relate-
family of fashion or creatives, so
Okay.
Oh,
my family is like all in farming.
really? What?
Dead
Oh,
on.
that's
What's
good,
this?
though, that's
I'm
different.
one of the first people in my family to be trying to step out and trying to do something creative. And yeah, sometimes I'll just say like with my family, I only hang around people who are into fashion mainly.
Okay.
So, but I guess with my family, like, they're not into fashion. So yeah, I'd say like
Do you
that's
have those
one thing to
conversations
get
with them,
past.
though? Do you have-
They just be flaming me.
It's like, what's the one thing they'll say? What's the one thing they'll say?
Oh, bro, you just, you'll be around the uncle, whatever, just like, fuck it, oh, what's that fucking garbage? Whatever it is, because they don't understand it. But the thing is, it's like, if I want to wear that, I'm still going to wear it. And that's like a big thing to overcome is like, whether you're going to do music or whether you're going to do fashion, it's like you say with self-sabotage, like, you have to you have to take the leap of faith into being fully yourself, being fully immersed in your craft. Like, for me, I'll wear whatever I want.
Yeah.
I wear pink. I'll wear, I wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
I'll wear baggy jeans. I'll wear
Yeah.
whatever I want.
That's it.
And it just doesn't matter. I don't know.
Sounds like a young thug fit.
Thugger. That's what I'm saying. Everyone thought Thugger was gay. Everyone said Thugger was gay. He's got interviews about that, bro. And it's like now everything that he was wearing, like 2016, 2017,
People are just
is
catching
popular now. And those same people won't get called gay because like he took the allegations. I don't know.
He took one for the team,
Yeah, literally. I don't know. Yeah. What about
What
you?
about you, Ross?
What I like about creativity
Yeah.
is the fact that anyone can be creative. Like anyone can be creative.
Okay.
One thing people don't understand is they don't have talents unless they try something. You gotta be creative to go out and try something to figure out you have that talent for it. You know what I mean? Like it's all creativity. And I think like people need to be more creative. There's
People
not
need to be what, sorry?
more creative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough of it in Perth. So that's kind of another reason for the event. Like we want to bring everyone together.
So you say it's not enough of it. What's not enough? Do you have anything?
Not
specific
really.
as
Like
well?
there's you can be creative in so many different aspects.
Okay.
You really can. Like think about it. You can be creative building houses.
Yeah.
You can be creative building like fucking like chopsticks up together to build
Do
a
you
house,
think
bro.
it's
You know what I mean?
not enough creativity, but there's not enough support on creativity? What's
Joe, yeah, you could
take?
be right.
Okay.
You could be right. And Joe, people that aren't creative, they don't want to support. They don't
Yeah.
have what it takes to support. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
They don't
yeah.
know how to support someone that's
true.
being creative. That's another thing that I would hate. Like people don't say it, but it's just I don't know. Creativity is weird. I don't really know what to say. I don't know.
Nah,
It's-
Oh, no. Like, you
Yeah.
actually raise a good point because that's some of the points that I actually think about as well. Like, everybody is legit creative in their own way.
There's levels
Creative,
to it,
yeah, like creatives built the society, this table, this room, the mics we're speaking on. Like, creatives everywhere. Just,
Ideal.
Yeah, it's ideal. And what creativity is, because I like to break down words where I actually came from, is not creating something completely new, because nothing is really new. It's just connected two opposite ideas together. Like having a podcast on video. That's basically radio. Radio without it. Like stuff like that. Exactly. Yeah. So that's the way I see it. And so like that's when I come back to say like I like people working with people don't really understand that. It's bringing two people together to create a unique idea. Some people don't understand that. They think like, oh yeah, just because I sound like Playboy Cardi, yeah, I'm on that shit. We've got like less than 200 players, like Common Dog.
That's another reason we brought the event together too. Everyone that is creative can come and connect and make something together.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it's a place for creatives to come together and meet each other.
unite,
You know, that was like one of the main reasons I wanted to personally host this event.
Yeah.
It's very cool to me. You know, and fashion and music hand to hand. You know, you can be creative with it.
Yeah, people are just like waking up to all these artists that you're talking about, like Cardi, Thugger. Like people are waking up to just now that they've been putting on crazy designer fits, like for the last 10 years.
Yeah,
exactly.
but they weren't getting
Like Cardi's
seen.
been on Rick or whatever for the last 10 years, but a lot of people that aren't into the fashion audience will only know for the music. A lot of people that are into, like vice versa. Like we're connecting the underground music with the fashion because like they're so integral to each other in the global scene. But here, a lot of people don't really know the pieces or they're not really tapped in with the sound.
Exactly.
So
Which
it's a
it
combination
gives-
of both.
And I like the fact that you're bringing that to Perth. As at least, I think to me, the whole runway idea with performances, I don't think anyone has done that at this level you do it. That's what I really fuck with.
Yeah,
That's something new. That's something creative.
We appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, shit, like, I know there have been a couple of events, like Life Imitates has done something
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
Like, they've done fashion shows like that, but I don't really think, kind of like what you said, anyone's done it to our scale in a way.
Yeah.
That's it.
To kind of like, bring the runway in and blend it with a concert as well.
And I think it's like more
Wait, sorry,
the fact.
before we move, we're gonna get.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't even know what I'm gonna say. What was the question again? What do I like about creativity?
Yeah.
And what you just like.
I think what I like about it is basically to wrap all your points up with Neo specifically. Like you'll see in a lot of the fits, I took the time with the women to like make sure they were comfortable in their outfits.
Okay,
Everything
yeah.
they're wearing is something they picked as well.
Yeah.
So to go back on the community part, fashion and music and art can be cohesive. You just have to understand each other, like a goal that's trying to be set, because anything can be like life is beautiful, guys. I don't know how to explain it. Customize your avatar, like customize your reality. If you see something you want, just make it. If you want something that looks like that, make it.
Yeah.
Like, or just find it, source it. There's so many genres of like even fashion. Moving away from the hype beast culture we were stuck in. I think people forgot how they want to dress. Like they literally forgot what they like, colors, patterns, everything. You could like, I think that's what I like about creativity, making it your own. What I dislike is probably people who are like too afraid. I think the creative scene has made people's confidence go down so much. Like people are almost scared to do what they want or do what they love because it's being critiqued all the time. It's being like viewed as, I don't know, like if I saw someone in a fly-ass clown costume that they took the time to make, I would appreciate that more because they took the time to make it and they stepped out, bro. It's really that confidence into wear it like it's your own because it is your own. It's something you thought of. It's something you made. I think that's what makes people creative, like actually thinking about your outfits. Whether it's you like put on a shirt that's blue and put on a shirt that's white and you're like, I like these two colors together. It like resembles the sky and like, I don't know, a hospital. Like if you want to give nurse, if you want to give nurse with your outfit, you better put that shit on and put like white, blue, and red. I better see you with the stethoscope or something, however you say that. Like make it avant-garde because nothing has to be too simple. But I don't even know if I answered that question. But that,
No, you did.
That, bro.
I want to bring up one more as well. A mentor told us, Jazz and I recently, right? And we want to bring this up to the majority of our guests who come on. Is what's something that all of you struggled last year with, and how did you overcome? What's something you guys struggled with? Yeah, that's
Do you have like 40 days and 40 nights? Do you have 40 days and 40 nights? Because I could get going.
40? Do we have 40 days?
Yeah,
okay, let's say
I could get
we
going.
want to break it down really short, 30 seconds. What's something that you struggled with, and what's something that and you overcame?
Your wins.
Yeah.
I think it was just being myself. Like this is it. Like this event really helped me be myself. It's like stepping into something that it's really hard for people to get out of that systematic, like, this is your life and you have to live it like this. I had to fight with that last year, discovering what I can do, your capabilities. Even in this industry, it's like discovering that this doesn't have to, you don't have to choose one or the other. This is a part of you making your life. Like, that was something I struggled with, understanding that I can also be creative while being a boss-ass bitch with like a job. You don't have to choose one or the other. It's like discovering yourself, making life fun. Yeah, that's what making life fun. Because it was like stressful. Living life is stressful. And if you can do it while wearing Balmain, might as well.
You may
like you know what I mean?
Shameless plug. Yeah. What about you, boss man?
What did you struggle with last year?
I don't really know, to be honest.
You can say the music thing. You can say the music thing.
The music thing was one. It was kind of like, it was almost what she said, like figuring out myself in the music part of things. Even fashion, but like I've been struggling with fashion.
Yeah.
I'm still am to this day, you know, like trying to put on shit that I really like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, more my creative side, I was struggling a bit back then. I wanted to get more like fit pics out there, get myself out there more, you know. But I just struggled with it. I'm starting to overcome it now a bit. You know, being able to put shit on. I've got more clothes and stuff like that. That's really about it, to be honest. I don't really know what else I could say that I struggled with last year off the top of my head.
What about your wins?
Yeah, what are your wins? Yeah.
Quite a bit, man. My business
Okay,
went up a
keep
bit,
saying,
you know?
yeah, I feel like we don't give a lot of energy
Yeah,
to
to the
to
win.
people on Perth. You're bragging, nigga. Talk about it, bro.
There's a lot
Flex,
to be
bro.
fair, you know, like I went to Japan, but
Yeah.
I always wanted to go, you
Uh-huh.
know, and I got to see hella clothes. That's what I like.
Yeah,
I started with music and shit as well.
Uh-huh.
With Fire. He's helped me out so much with music.
Yeah.
He's the only reason I've done it. You know what I mean? Like,
to you.
bro taught me how to engineer.
Yeah,
he's taught me everything.
Good stuff.
So yeah, that he helped meeting my mates, bro. What about that? That's probably my biggest.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. Meeting my mates, bro.
Shout out to the niggas.
That's what it is. Meeting the people I'm around now is probably the
That's
best
wholesome.
thing that happened to me. You know what I mean? It's great, so it is. I'm happy to have these people around me.
That's beautiful. That's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm go.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
What's
Go on.
yeah? What
Dude,
you
no,
struggled in?
I don't know, bro. There's been a lot of things like,
Okay.
I've just turned 21 now, so I started vanity clothing when I was probably 18.
Okay.
And like, look, when I came back, I went to Japan to start. And when I came back, it was like, I was very, very new to the fashion, like reselling industry in particular. And like, it's hard to know the direction you were going to go in. Like, that was the main thing for me. Working so much, like I work full time and I got 2 businesses now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
balancing like relationship, and all the business and everything else, you know, like that's a big thing for me. I mean, you're looking at your girl, so yeah. But it's difficult. I mean, we're very young and we're still figuring out, you know, how to be in relationships, how to manage friendships, and like keep working and doing everything that you want to do. For me, it was difficult when I got back from Japan because it's like I'm getting more and more and more busy, and I need to find time for people in my life. That was one big thing for me last year. Now I've balanced it out. Like I'm tight with everyone, and you know, making good money and shit. You
That's
know,
good.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, making good money. That's a good thing that's come out of last year and this year. I don't really know.
Man's work ethic, sorry to interrupt, but like he's someone I look up to, bro. He actually is
Dedicated.
around the clock, like
dedicated.
always working.
Keeping
Especially with
accountability, working hard.
him as well. They'll wake up so early to do these markets, bro. Like literally, all their inventory, take the time to even socialize, talk to people. Like they really do. They do their shit. Like I actually commend them all. And Ollie is like the best person. I don't think I would have done this if Ollie wasn't there. Kind people. He's such a people person. Along with that, you can genuinely see his craft. Like good hearts, all 3 of them. Just had to say.
Nice.
They're beautiful.
Just balancing business and life.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
Last year, coming into business, coming into working more and more, and then balancing relationships as well. That was the hardest part last year.
Thank you for that.
My one, honestly, my biggest struggle. Honestly, I have to say, like last year was a really good year for me. Oh shit, yeah. Last year was a really good year for me. I like learned a lot about myself, and I really became comfortable with myself, and started to really love myself. But the one thing that I struggled with was probably finding my sound musically. Like I'm very blessed to have not had much struggle the past few years, life has been really good. But definitely finding my sound musically was a bit of a struggle for me. But I was lucky enough to form a team of producers as well as myself around me and you know, kind of elaborating on what Steven said, one of my biggest wins last year was getting closer with the people around me, my team that I have now, you know, like these 3 lovely humans, and then everyone else that I work with and I'm friends with, you know, I'm really blessed to have everyone around me. So I think that was probably my biggest win. And it also helped me find my sound in a way because it allowed me to kind of experiment, you know, that like, especially Steven, he's always telling me to try new different things, you know, try like record on this type beat or try this with your vocals or try this with your flow or whatever. So it's like, as much as he said I've helped him, he's also helped me a lot, kind of find my sound and really solidify this sort of music that I'm making at the moment, which I think people are starting to really kind of catch on to in a way. And I'm just keen to like honestly show it live. Like I'm keen to just show people what that shit sounds like live because like that shit's gonna go crazy. I can't. But nah, honestly, like I have to say, I had more wins last year than I did losses. And especially even more so this year, like things have kind of solidified a lot more, and even more so with the show. And my biggest win is being able to help the people around me. Probably, I'd say being able to help bring up everyone, including these 3. Shout out my homie Juno, JT Cartier, that's twin. been able to help him and like a lot of other people as well just elevate around me. Having this studio is a huge thing because people come all the time. It's like you're recording everything, and it's just like being able to have like a communal space. And just, I love community. I'm a big community person, big family guy. So
that's what we need, especially in Perth as well.
100%.
I think just based on top, I think you mentioned about tall poverty syndrome. I think I cracked the code how to beat tall poverty syndrome in Australia.
All right, go on.
Wait, someone explain.
Okay, so for those who don't know what tall poppy syndrome is, it's basically like you are hated for trying something new, try to be better than the status quo. So let's say like, either go to uni or doing a trade or something. You want to become like a artist.
Astronaut.
Some shit. Yeah, too. Yeah, so that's basically what tall poppy syndrome is. I think you've probably like seen it. Yeah, experienced it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so how to beat tall poppy syndrome, right? Think about everyone that is very famous in Australia or from that Australia, right? Like Steve Irwin,
Margot
Kevin
Robbie,
Margot, yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, stuff like that. What's the one thing they all have in common?
Shit, luscious hair.
That's it.
Majority of them blue eyes.
Don't want them. No, it's the fact that they don't act like they're famous. Think about it. Like, they all look like they're just casual people. Especially in Chris Hemsworth. Like, he doesn't act like, I'm this, I'm that, da. He doesn't even talk about it like. He's just like, I'm just a normal dude and stuff like that. So, my point is to act like you're not famous at all. Even if you got crazy emotion, don't let it come by you. Because you got to look at it as like a marketing standpoint. Your market is Australians. Australians don't really mess with people that think they're above people because of tall poppy syndrome.
That's true.
Yeah. So you got to look at it as like, okay, you got to look like you're just a part of them. Like you're one of them. Not above them.
Yeah.
So they get more expensive for you. The biggest example is Steve Irwin. That guy's is like a national treasure.
Oh yeah,
it's national treasure.
You can't talk shit about him online, otherwise like we're all just gonna come for your ass.
Exactly. And it's and he's worldwide respected globally. And because of that reason of his humbleness, of his humility, yeah. Like he still wears the same shit. Even the spot shit guy. Still wears the same shit.
The spot shit guy, I look at him like, that's crazy.
Oh, like Tony Gallardo. Yeah. Shout out to him. I saw him walking down the street when I was like last year. He just looks, I swear he has like many of the same outfits. Like you saw those ones with like on TV shows and shit.
Yeah, there's the fucking tight-ass shorts and the ripped singlet and everything.
Yeah, he probably has like for one for each day. I swear to God. But yeah, that's how you beat tall poppy syndrome. Trust me.
You don't switch up. You just be who you are.
Exactly. Even if you got millions, just like wear the same clothes.
And I think that's one thing that we've every single person sitting at this table has iterated in multiple different ways is just to be yourself.
Be yourself.
Just be yourself.
I think one of the problems is people will hate you for being yourself.
That's it.
But that tall poppy syndrome can come.
That's because they're not
being yourself.
in love. They're not themselves. That's because they're not themselves.
I feel like it's like it's not about them. You got to look at it like it's more about them than you. It's like they just hate on you. Don't say, "Oh fuck you, you're a hater." Just be like, "Okay, cool."
I also feel though, there's like a certain point you get when you're like so comfortable with yourself that even if you hear that, you do not care. Like
Exactly.
you'll still go on.
We do not care.
Exactly. I was making the soundboard. What's going on, man?
At this point, it's like I'm so confident in how I dress myself and like how creative I am. If I was called, this girl walked past me, called me a dumb slut, but before that, she called me like Harajuku girls. I was like, yeah, frick yeah, that's a compliment as is. Fuck the dumb slut part, but like everything else was like that. Honestly, encouraged me. It was like, bro, if she's dumb slut, I better dress like smart slut next time. I'm not that
it kind of makes fun of it as well. Yeah,
it's honestly so fun to get a reaction out of people, whether it be good or bad. Like one time, I put on this outfit. It was like Sailor Moon-esque. I got stopped by so many little girls just handing me a hug or two, smiling. Their mom's so happy. And then on the other end, it's like people like hating on you. But which one fulfills you more? You can always tell when people are genuine back on the like humility part. I don't think they care about being famous. Like that's not the goal. Exactly. It's just about their craft. It's just about what they do. It's their work. They just happen to get famous for it. Yeah.
Like there would be the exact same people as if they don't have this millions of people eyes on them as well. So that's why I feel like Australians more respect. Like you do it regardless. You don't think like you're not looking to try to get fame because in their heads it's like, oh, you think you're better than me. When I'm just working, like people like working trades because I've been in that like industry as well. And normally what they think is like just we'll go to work, go to gym, go home. That's basically their schedule. and then on the weekends go to the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically stuff. But like, I feel like because like they see that, oh, I'm working so hard over here, I'm not getting attention. Why do you think you get more attention to me? That's what it's here. But once they understand, like, no, they're not. They're just doing them, not looking for a clout or anything, but just truly because they love it. They respect that more, and I've seen that multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, look at someone like Perry P, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he's a really good example of that case that you're talking about, where he's just himself and everyone just kind of like gravitates towards it. You know what I mean? Like, because I've met Perry before. He's a good bloke. You know, he makes good music as well. Shout out to Perry P and Moving Mad. But like they're really like themselves in a way. Like,
one thing I want to add on from Perry P's point of view is even for Perry P, like doing himself and figuring who he is. Funny enough, I was in the car. Jazz was playing some of his music. I heard some of his music, right? I was like, oh, this is gas, you know what I mean? Like way back. He's like, this is Perry P. I'm like, you're taking the piss. Like, yeah, this is Perry P. Like when you don't expect certain stuff from someone, it takes your mind like, whoa, people really do what they do. You don't even know what they're doing.
That's why personally, as an artist, that's why I'm extremely excited to just like put my shit out there.
Yeah.
Because I've got so much shit like kind of powered up that's like gonna be kind of coming out, but like I don't know. I don't want to be selfish in a way, but like I'm just kind of building on that point of Perry in a way. Like as an artist, it's I don't know, like there's a lot of anticipation for just myself at least, putting out stuff and kind of getting to see people's reactions, good or bad. I take it in every angle and kind of like apply that to what I do next in a way.
Jazz, we're gonna start running up the 2 truths 1 line.
Yeah. So for those that are tuning into the new season, we're going to introduce something new called Stop the Cap. We've done it before with DR Drips. Shout out them. So basically, all it is 2 truths 1 lie. So we'll go one by one, and you're gonna tell us 3 things. One of them has to be truth, and one of them has to be a lie. 2 of them the truth, and we'll try to find out which one it is.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Cool.
Yeah, we'll give you guys 2 minutes.
We'll give it 2 minutes.
Bro, 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. Oh yeah, break it.
Shit. I don't
Really
know.
good. I'm trying to think that way.
My brain.
What's the time are we on right now?
42.
Okay, calm. Yeah, beautiful.
I think. Yeah.
Is it an hour total? An hour total? 1 hour.
Oh, 1
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like usually about that time. It won't be longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Shit, I don't know what to do for True Truth Online.
You're
Me
gonna
too.
lock in.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna lock in. Bro. I don't know. Two truths for 1 lie.
Are we all good? Everyone got their 2 truths?
Hell no, I don't got nothing.
2 truths and 1 lie. No, I should have told you this like before.
Yeah. That's
Stop the cap.
Got a cheat sheet or something.
It could be just anything. Any random facts about you.
2 truths. All right, we're gonna give 1 more minute.
surely start with him.
Fuck. I need like one more. I'm trying to think of one more. But,
You should start.
You got like 30 seconds.
I know, I really.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, it's
well,
okay.
hey, y'all are the guest.
You're the guest,
Y'all are
man.
the guest.
Alright, fuck it. I got
Okay, here we
Okay,
go. All right,
okay, cool. We're on.
Shit. My beats have been played in a studio session with Future.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
I've done 50K all time on SoundCloud.
Okay.
50K all time.
All time.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And I know the CEO of Rio Tinto, the ex-CEO of Rio Tinto.
Okay. So one of them is the lie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll ask you. I'll say we'll ask you.
I already figured it out.
Okay.
I already figured it out. Ex-CEO.
Nah.
Rio Tinto.
Nah, you're wrong.
Yeah. Bro, you never let me cook first. Oh my god. Okay,
You get 2 options now. You got 2 more.
Cool.
Alright, wait
Two
till
more.
mine.
Future's heard my beats, so I got 50K all time on SoundCloud.
Okay, how long you been producing?
Producing?
Yeah,
Like 4 years almost.
4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Okay.
What are you saying?
How long have you been making music?
About just over a year, like a year and a bit. Almost a year.
50K on SoundCloud. That's a lot.
That's good. I'm like 45, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's getting close.
Nice.
shit.
At least we all thought, the future one,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shit, like,
That's
he
positive.
never used the beats, but hey, they were playing
That's
in the
what I'm
session,
saying.
so I was like, fuck it. Like,
Oh, wait, actually, tell us the story about that. What the hell? Like, give us a brief breakdown.
my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all, but basically, I got a homie over in Maryland who flew over to New York one time, and he was like, we've been mates for a minute, just making beats and shit. And he was like, "Yo, I've got this session with Future. I'm finna like head to the studio now. Are you able to send some shit?" Luckily, I was at home, so I was like, "Alright, bet." So I just sent him a whole bunch of loops and beats. And then he put it to the session, and unfortunately he didn't use either of our shit, but he still heard it. So I was like, you know what? Hey, it reached that point, and I'm happy with that.
That's calm. That's calm. Hey, respect. Shout out Future.
Yeah, shout out Future.
Shout out Bam.
Yeah, please. Yeah, shout out Bam, Future.
Shout out Bam as well.
Yeah, everyone in that room, please.
Yeah,
follow us, please.
We need sponsors, bro. All right, let's go with you, man.
All right, let's go. I once left over $1,000 of clothes just sitting on a bench in the city.
Nigga, what?
Wait, city. Nah, you deserve that. You deserve that.
I can't elaborate. My most expensive outfit is like $25K.
I can believe that.
I can believe that.
Damn, that's fucked. That's fucked.
And what are you saying? Shit, I don't know. Like, I got like 100K in clothes.
Well, we did do the estimate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the truth. No, hold on. No, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Wait, the
$1,000.
the floor. No fashion niggas doing that.
But
bro.
what was it though?
Do I get to elaborate?
Yeah, you got to elaborate.
It was like a pair of Dior heels.
Yeah, nah, that's a lie.
Gucci wallet, like limited edition Bloom wallet.
Yeah.
Was it the bird one?
Yes. No, it wasn't. I sold that. It was just a Bloom wallet. And like certificates for Louis bags. And I think a bracelet.
It's real. No, that's real.
Wait, hold on. That's real. Wait. This could be a make or break one, right? Were you all there for it, right?
No.
Just me.
This is you.
Nah, because he would have told them about it.
You would have told about it, so that's a lie. That's a lie.
What?
Huh?
Nigga, you left
So
$1,000.
this is a story. So I was leaving a consignment store, and I had like a bunch of clothes on me. I couldn't carry it all. It was so heavy, bro. So I put some down, I put some on a bench, and I walk off, right? And I didn't realize for like 3 days. And I was like to my girl, I was like, "Have you seen these green Dior heels around? Like, have you seen these heels or this wallet?"
What?
And I was like, "Fuck!" I realized I put it down, but I didn't go back because it was like 2 days later. I was like, I definitely lost it. It's probably more like 1,500 to be fair. It was like three items.
Then.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Go
sorry.
on,
No.
bro. If I ever see some like homeless girl walking around some Dior heels and a Gucci wallet, bro, I know.
No, I'm sorry. I see why your uncle makes fun of you, bro. How do you leave $1,000 worth of stuff in North? Not even that Northbridge.
That I've left the Yves Saint Laurent watch from the 90s on the roof of my car and driven off, and I've left a Balenciaga bracelet, and I found the Balenciaga bracelet, but it was ran over by a car, and the whole hardware was flat. I've probably lost like 3K just leaving it in places like. Stupid.
You have money to play with, bro. That's money to play with.
Stupid.
Nah, what the fuck? Nah.
That one's true, so now you gotta guess.
Huh?
You gotta guess what it is. Yeah, that's the truth.
So the 25K one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I mean, I could stack on like 5 jackets.
Damn, man.
No, I could stack like 5 jackets and make it happen, but nah.
Nah. I'm not trusting with clothes,
Not that
bro.
much. Yeah, never, bro. They never give me a bracelet.
All right. I've styled Cold Shoulder and Low Golo. I've sold clothes to Amazon. And I've got chrome tatted on me.
You got chrome tattoo.
You got chrome tattoo on you. That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Wait, what was this?
He didn't
Two other
flush
stuff?
that one. What was the other two?
I've styled Cold Shoulder and Low Golo.
Okay.
And I've sold clothes to Osama-san.
Osama-san. Oh, the underground rapper.
Yeah.
Osama-san. Okay.
So close. Nah, I feel like he's so close.
To Osama-san. That's the truth. That's the truth. But hold on, I got some questions for you. The first one is like it's styled
Cold Shoulder
Cold Shoulder. Who's that?
and Low Golo.
Cold Shoulder and Lil Golo.
Lil Golo. Oh, Lil Golo.
Probably.
You'll know who they are. You'll know who they are.
What was our face or something like that? Yeah. This is way too.
I'm saying the sold 100%. I feel like if you
It's
sold,
true or fake?
no, I feel like that's true. I feel like the sold is true.
What do you reckon I sold?
No,
Huh?
don't confirm
What do you
yet.
reckon
I'm
I
still.
Nah, I got my guess.
You recognize this guy?
Cold Shoulder.
I feel like you sold it. I feel like when you did, you were so shocked.
That's
I would have been.
okay.
I feel like you would have.
Isn't that the guy that did the Project X party?
No,
We're getting off track. We're getting off track.
Okay, cool.
Do you know who it is or not?
Yeah. I've seen it before.
Yeah, you probably
Okay.
Styled.
No, that's true. Osama's a lie.
You guys on different.
Yeah, the Osama sounds alive.
Know my shit, nigga. Know my shit, nigga.
Bro, shipping to the US would be so much money. He's not buying from
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, nah, styling him is fire.
But last but not least.
You had a minute.
You got
I used to produce music myself, and I've played guitar for 5 years.
That's true.
I'm a state chess champion.
Ooh.
No, look at us when you say that.
I'm a state chess champion.
What's the third one? We already know the answer. What's the third one?
And I got to sign BK the Ruler shirt. That's low key like.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Say
Oh,
state chess champion.
State chess champion, bro. You've lived in this. You've lived in this country for like less than 4 years. How can you
No,
say
but I
that?
actually did almost win. I came in third.
Almost win.
I came in third.
Wait,
Bro,
you're
Chinese
shaded.
people are so smart. Sorry. It was this Chinese.
Shout out Chinese people.
Shout out to you, Tai Shi.
He beat me in like 30 seconds, and I've never played chess ever since. Like at 4 years.
Wait, you lost in 30 seconds.
Yes, 30 seconds, bro. Like,
Yeah, bond that.
I tried.
How many stole plays? Was it a competition?
Do.
No, it was a state one. It goes on like the whole year.
lose in 30 seconds?
Bro,
So you just put like
exactly.
one pawn and you
No, she didn't even move. She didn't even move the piece. It was just like, yeah, you lost.
It was like, you see that videos of cunts playing pool and they just like fucking knock every single ball in like one go? It's like,
It
Damn.
was really sad.
Well, hey, we're
Like, I
gonna.
could cook yous.
Sorry.
Yeah,
What's
Okay.
like,
You want to lose again?
me? After Neo, we'll play. We'll play chess.
On the phone, yeah?
Yeah.
I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for coming on. Before we leave, we always do this. Give a quick motivational 30 seconds to the young youth out there, you know, people trying to aspire, people trying to be, you know, something for them.
shit. Okay. Just have fun, be yourself, and don't feel like you have to limit yourself in any kind of box. You really just kind of got to walk through life knowing that humbly you're the shit.
Okay.
That's about it.
Clean.
Work every single day.
Damn right.
Work every single day.
And
Never
don't
miss
leave
a day
shit
working,
on
bro.
fucking, what's
Bro,
it,
if
city.
if you leave shit on a bench in Perth City 1500, get it back the next day. Work every single day. That's
Find
that's
them green
all
Dior
I'm
heels,
going
give them
to
to me.
Say G back door in your homie.
Be your people.
$200 reward if you find my Dior heels.
I've got 2 words for the youth. Stay fly.
Oh,
Simple like that.
clean.
That's true.
Last not least, BK the ruler.
BK the Ruler. No, but like follow your dreams. Do what you want. Live life. Be happy. Love what you wear. Love what you do. That's it.
I love that. And Jazz, you want to make the scene one more as well?
Yeah, make the scene. Who's making the scene this time?
So we're gonna do as a collective, right? Who do we think is making a scene currently in Perth, Australia, or worldwide? And making a scene, we're not gonna what's it called? Box this into creative. Literally, making a scene can be anything. Like someone's making a scene, like someone's mama's like screaming in the back door of their house. That's making literally a scene. So anything. Who's doing something crazy, spectacular?
I personally have to shout out Lost Files, MP4 Oscar, the homies over from Melbourne. They really be like, I can't lie, they're doing some cool shit over there. So like I see the motion,
They're
I
making
see
a
the
scene?
effort. Yeah, they're making a scene. So shout out them.
Okay.
Good people too.
Yo, who do you think's making the scene?
Who you thinking? I'm gonna say something completely off topic.
Fresh boy swag.
Fresh boy
Fresh boy swag.
Okay, Fresh boy swag. Yeah.
Joe, I've gotta say, like worldwide, fashion and music wise, it's gotta be Cardi.
okay.
He has influenced the music and fashion scene since 2016. Like, the reason Rick Owens is fetching, like, have you seen that green jacket he wore Was it Hood by Air, the music video?
Yeah.
Was it Hood by Air?
I think so.
That green mohair, like Rick
yeah.
jacket, bro.
Yeah.
The prices were like 1,500 to $2,000 before. After, they're like $4,500. Like, it makes no
So
sense.
Playboy Cardi's making a scene.
Yeah.
Shout out Playboy Cardi.
man.
Shout out Playboy Cardi. Don't be too famous, bro. We're shouting you out, bro.
Better hit us back, bro. Better be on this podcast, bro.
I literally can't think fast. Thinking fast is a skill. Like, thinking fast is a skill.
You had 3 niggas before
I know,
you.
but that was 30 seconds to think, bro. There's so many people.
Perth, Australia, worldwide. Who, what, where is doing making a scene?
I would have to go back to South Africa, the land
Okay.
of my people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably go back to Unknown Studios in South Africa. I
Okay.
would say. It's my friend. He's a videographer, but he's gone up, shot for Ghana, shot for Uncle Waffles. He's been doing his thing, and his videos are crazy. I appreciate a good editing. I love to, like, CapCut.
Yeah.
CapCut, shout out CapCut.
Shout out CapCut. No, actually, don't get CapCut. The military bought that.
Really?
Literally,
That's
they
fair.
can, like, use your shit for ads now. I don't know why they bought that.
Hey, free promo, bro.
Don't get that.
Get DaVinci Resolve and send that shit free as well.
Yeah, DaVinci's free as well. Good editing.
Definitely check that one out.
Yeah.
But
check
yeah,
that one
Unknown
out.
Studios, check that out. They do crazy videos, crazy music videos, shoots. I would say also, wait, low-key, check out the creative scene in South Africa. Because I
Okay.
feel like it's a lot different from Perth. I think that's what's coming up for me. That's where I get a lot of my
So a lot of-
inspo from.
Shout out Tyler. Shout out Tyler.
Not bro. We fuck with you, Tyler, but you can't be our only rep. Like, I'll be the next. I'll
Give it a next.
Give it next.
Were we meant to do 3 things like Perth? We're meant to do
No,
all
no,
three?
Oh, no, just like in between.
I was gonna list all
Yeah.
3.
Huh?
Perth, Neo-Renaissance,
Yeah.
the whole of Australia, Luca Escalante,
Uh-huh.
and then worldwide is gonna be Cardi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Shout out to all of them.
Hey, well, we want to say...
Huh?
Luca.
Do you know him?
Luca?
I don't know him like that, but I know of him. Like I've heard the name.
He's just a gambler online.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool.
Funny shit.
He's cool. He's funny.
We just want to say a quick
Chops
thank you.
remix.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, we just want to say a quick thank you to y'all for coming through on the 16 show on our what's it called season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Yes,
Yeah,
man, keeping
yeah,
track.
season 2, man.
Season 2.
Shit,
So you guys are the
appreciate you for
first.
having us.
No problem.
good.
Hey, and check out NEO-RENAISAANCE on the 27th.
June.
This
This
Friday.
This Friday.
This Friday.
Tickets
Friday.
tickets
This
available
Friday.
still.
100%. And there's only one
Thank
thing
you.
left to do. Joy, play the motherfucking sound natural. What? English. The sound outro. Sound outro. That makes sense, right?
Your ass might just go.
Yeah, dance. Dance right now.
Dance, fucking dance.
Whoa.
Go to your camera, dance, monkey.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, 16, we out, baby.
Thanks for the first.